It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is it. It's got it all. It's the 2019 Buick Envision Premium All-Wheel Drive. Head-up display, that's a check. Surround view camera, also affirmative. 19-inch wheels, yep, got those. Integrated turn signals, all the safety features, smart key access system, panoramic sunroof, leather upholstery, rain sensing wipers. How does that grab you? This vehicle is completely outfitted inside and out. You also have the auto park function. So much to see, so get yourself comfortable. We're going to be here a while. We're going to work our way inwards left to right. You've got the interior liftgate release button, which is hands-free. We'll get to that soon enough. You have Bose audio, memory seat and memory mirror with 2 presets, and you also have the driver blind spot information system. So this icon right there will illuminate if you have somebody in your blind spot. Got the head-up display so you can decide what you're seeing on that windshield, where it's located, and the intensity, the brightness. This doesn't translate to camera particularly well, especially in the daylight hours, but you got the idea. And if you don't want to have it displayed, you can just turn off the intensity and you're good to go. Again, those rain sensing wipers, so they'll come on automatically if you have those engaged. Leather wrapped steering wheel, heated of course, so you can turn that on and off right there. Your forward collision warning, so you can set that up for different distances and it's going to keep you informed of the flow of traffic around you. Intermittent wipers, headlights and turn signals, push start ignition, volume control, driver information center menu, so you can scroll through and it's going to show you all the info you need to know here about your new Envision Premium. Let's get to close that door properly. So get your hazards right here. Touchscreen offers the onboard navigation with turn-by-turn. On the next page, you're going to see the camera function, so you can punch that up and it's going to operate at low speeds and of course operates as a full-color 360 camera as well. Traffic icon, you punch that up and it's going to show you troubled spots on the road and you can plan your trip around that. Temperature control is available to you here on the touch screen as well as manually down below. And with the rear auto, you can actually control the temperatures here as well and lock out your passengers so that they're not mucking about and making you too warm or too cool. SMS text messaging and the full range of OnStar services, including the Wi-Fi hotspot. Analog clock, parking sensors all around, and this will be the kill switch effectively for the auto stop function. So if you prefer not to have the engine shut down and stop and go traffic, red lights, that sort of thing, you can disengage it. Of course, it'll be more fuel efficient if you do have it selected. And your lane keep system. So this will let you know if you start to drift out of traffic. And the fully automated parking sensors, so you've seen it on the commercials on TV. All you need to do is control the braking and this Envision will do the rest for you. Heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. You do have heated seats in the rear as well. AC button, fan speed operator, traction control, the nice wood grain trim notes, electronic parking brake, and you got a wireless charging dock there for compatible smart devices, which I do not have, so I am using the USB ports within here. Very easily done. Auxiliary and 12 volt. And up above, yeah, big power sunroof. Power sunshade as well, so you can open and close that just by pressing this button right here, and it's going to slide back into position. You also have the sunglass storage, overhead lighting, and the garage door openers, and your OnStar services right there as well. Alright, so as mentioned, push start ignition. So to turn the engine off, I got my foot on the brake, press this button here, the engine shuts down, and you get the rear seat reminder. Alright, more to see, so let's head on back out. You got those 19-inch aluminum wheels there with the Hankook all-season tires, the wheel locks installed. And there's a look at the rear profile. Again, the parking sensors all around, dual exhaust, the Envision all-wheel drive badging in the right-hand side, and that hands-free power liftgate. So a kicking motion under there is all you need to do, and that hatch is going to open up nice and wide. And there's a look into the rear of the Envision. 60-40 split in the back seat, as you can see. Tie downs on both sides. You've got 12-volt power in the pull tabs, so you can get those seats to fold down. And below, we got a handy place there for all of your belongings. Nice, neat, organized storage. Spare tire located below, and you've also got the tools there to fix a flat. And you can close that hatch up just by pressing this button right here, and it's going to safely and securely snap back into position. And with that smart key access system, you can lock and unlock with just the press of a button there. As long as you got the key fob on you, you're good to go. And let's take a quick look at that key fob now, shall we? You've got the remote starts, the liftgate release button, and you also have the alarm function. Soft touch materials, the wood grain trim notes, heated seats in the back seats, temperature controls, 2 USB and 12 volt. And again, another look at that big panoramic sunroof. The perforated leather seating, the fold down armrest with cup holders, and you can fold the seats down here in that back seat just by grabbing that tab. You got the fog lights up front, and you also have those front parking sensors and the front camera lens there for that 360 view. And that completes your look around this 2019 Envision. If you want to see it in person, and why wouldn't you? It's a beaut. Come on, see us. 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Mills Motors, where we always do whatever it takes.